Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jeremy from Octane TV. Today, we are going to be purchasing a 2020 Supra. It will be one of our newest cars that we go out and buy. And I want to kind of make a video telling the whole story of this lovely car that we went out to buy. I won't go into too much detail, but I'm going to kind of go over with some pictures, some videos, pretty much everything that went through to get this car. I went to look at hypercars at multiple Supras, but the price range and what they wanted was a little bit more than what I could afford. So at the time I was like, you know what, I'll go look at CarMax because I had a great relationship with those guys. I bought many different cars off of those guys. In fact, I probably bought 4 or 5 cars off of CarMax recently. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go give them a chance and see what they have to offer. So they had a 2020 red. I think it had low miles on it when I bought it. I can't remember how many miles, in between like 10 and 15,000, I think. And when I went to go buy it, it was around 60K, which is a lot for a 2020 Supra, but understandably this, all of our videos are made in the past. So this was a while ago. So I drove all the way to Illinois. This is the smallest CarMax I've ever been in my life. Like, this thing is tiny. I'm used to the big one that we have here in Carmel or in Indianapolis. So this thing is tiny. Ours is the size of a Walmart. This thing's the size of like a CVS or a Walgreens. It's tiny. Like, you can't even fit a car in the showroom. So I go in there, I look at it, and they give me a female sales representative, which is cool, but she comes out and she's like, what do you think of the car? And like, I'll show you pictures of it and videos of it. The car was nice, but the front bumper was just, you could tell they lived on a gravel road or they drove behind a dump truck, and there was just a lot of rock chips. And I'm thinking $60,000 in a low mileage car, this is kind of unacceptable. Well, right next to the door handle, I'll show you guys some pictures and videos as well. There was 2 big gashes, 2, and then 1 on the quarter panel. So there's 3 gashes within 12 inches of the door handle that I have to look at every single day. And I'm thinking, are you guys going to do anything about this? So I asked her, I was like, I really liked the car. I loved the way it looked. I loved everything about it. It was a really nice car. It drove great. I test drove it, but there was so many like little damages done to the car that I was like, are you guys going to do anything about it? She's like, yeah, we'll get that taken care of for you. So I come back, they took like fingernail polish, literally, and just fingernail polished it up. And I was like, what in the world? So I test drove it in Illinois and I had it shipped back to Indianapolis so I could just pick it up from Indianapolis because I couldn't get home with my car. So they shipped it to Indianapolis, put some fingernail polish over the gashes. I mean, they weren't like little tiny rock chips like the front bumper. They were big gashes. So they just put some fingernail polish over it and just thought that was acceptable. That's the one thing that's wrong with CarMax, is they are not car people. And when you're buying a $60,000 car, you don't want fingernail polish put on the outside of a vehicle that doesn't match. It doesn't look good. It looks terrible, and you're buying an expensive car. This isn't a $20,000 car. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to try to figure something out. They wouldn't take money off. They wouldn't do anything for me. I'd already paid to have it shipped. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to figure it out. If I have to, I'll just repaint the door myself and repaint the quarter. Unfortunately, because of that, it really screwed with my mind. And in the next few videos that you watch, you're going to see what I did to kind of rectify this situation, but I really liked the car other than that. Other than that, I was super happy with the interior. It was in immaculate shape. The car was in good shape. The front bumper just had some rock chips, which is expected, but not to have the big gashes in the doors and in the quarter panel. So let me know what you guys think of the car. I love it. Everybody seems to like the red 2020 Supras. I'm not a big fan of the aluminum strips that they put on the wheels. So in this video and the next video, we're going to be putting some new wheels on it. Now understand, I drove all the way to Ohio to get these wheels. I got a good deal on them. So I basically messaged a guy on Facebook Marketplace, and he had a set of $5,000 Vossen forged wheels for $1,500. And I'm like, what's the catch? What's the catch? So the sizes of the tires were not 30 series, they were 35 series. So they were meaty on the Supra. Now, when it's stock height, not an issue. When it's lowered, that's when it becomes an issue because they will rub like crazy. So I told him, I was like, I'll come and pick them up. I had a Prius at the time. I just drove my Prius over to Cincinnati. He owned like an arcade over there, which was pretty cool. And he ended up settling for like, I think I got those wheels for like $1,000 or $1,100. Wheels, tires, Nitto tires. They were nice wheels. The biggest reason why I think he sold them for so cheap was because the 35 series tires were too tall, and because he had them custom powder coated like a root beer candy. And it looks nice to me, so other people may just not like them, to be honest. I mean, it may not be everybody's cup of tea, to be truthful with you. So I really liked them. I love the way they looked. They kind of look dirty all the time, but that's okay. I mean, I thought it looked better than just going with a standard gloss black wheel, so I thought it looked different. The only thing for me is the offset was straight up and down instead of being like concaved. I didn't kind of like that, but I love the wheels for how cheap they were. So I ended up putting these wheels on. Let me know what you guys think. I like the way they look. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I do like the root beer, the candy root beer color. I do like that. Let me know what you guys kind of think in the comments below, if you like them or not. I really think they're good for the price. For $1,100, great. I would never pay probably $5,000 or $6,000 for these, and that's what he paid for them. So let me know what you guys think. But this car has been an absolute amazing car since I bought it. I did buy an extended warranty on it. I think here's the kicker about CarMax. I got the extended warranty for $900 for a 100,000 mile warranty, only because it comes up as a Toyota, not as a BMW. So because it comes up as a Toyota and it's reliable, they sold me an extended warranty for 100,000 miles, bumper to bumper. I think I had a $50 deductible for like, I think it was $900. So I bought it because I was like, hey, you can't beat that at all.
All right, so Beavis is over here taking off these ugly, I call them Ninja Stars. Ninja with the chrome. I hate the chrome wheels on these Supras. Like, why do you make these beautiful wheels and you could have made them all gloss black, but instead you put these Ninja Star chrome things all the way around them? I don't know. There's no chrome on this car, but you put chrome on the wheels. Why? I have no idea. So we're gonna replace them out with these Vossen wheels. Extremely expensive. For some weird reason, I got them extremely cheap, so I have no idea why, but I'm sure I'll find out when I start driving down the road and they fall apart and break on me and my car ends up getting totaled. So if you're watching this video on my phone at my funeral, you now know why. All right, so Beavis is gonna come over here and clean this caliper off because it looks like a complete asshole. Here. Spray that shit, it's nasty. Then it just wipes down. See?
Nope.
See how nice it is? It just wipes all that nasty shit off.
It's too wet.
When has it ever been too wet for you? How many times you ever had a girl say that to you, Beavis? Oh, it's just too wet. Your 12 inches is hitting all the way to the bottom.
Ain't no 12 inches, more like 1.5.
This motherfucker can't even hold it up. I'm surprised if he can get it up. You gonna get it all the way up on there? Oh yeah, put it on there, daddy. Oh, daddy. Pull my ponytail. I knew you weren't gonna be able to get it up there. I knew you were gonna fucking struggle. You gonna be able to get it? Well, Beavis has successfully mated the wheels with the car, tightening everything down. So we'll be able to see what this looks like. I like the way it looks. I like that it's darker. Whoa, Jesus. This motherfucker always likes to live on the edge. I do like that it's darker. I think it almost looks like a black chrome, but when you look at it in direct light, it has like a bronzish, I don't know, what do you say, like a copper bronze color to it?
Brown.
Brown, yeah. Like a root beer. Almost like a root beer. It is a custom candy, like root beer color, I guess, but I don't know. I do like it. It looks nice. I definitely don't dislike it. I just don't know how I feel about it with the red. That's the only thing I'm a little worried about versus just going gloss black. But these wheels were bought for just as a temporary thing, just because they're cheap. But I do like it. I don't dislike it, so that's not bad. do like, I wonder what they're gonna look like out in the sun though. I wonder if they're gonna look like super bronzy or like root beery, or they're gonna look dark again. You know what I mean? Well, Beavis is putting on the rears with the big fucking drag radials on there, so we'll see how it goes. Slow. Good. You just love living life by the edge, don't you?
Yeah.
That's one thing I've learned about you, is you like just being like, so what do you think? Here's what it looks like just from the back. It is not lowered. It is stock ride height with a very large tire in the front and the back. It's running a 35 series in the back and front, and that's pretty big on a 20-inch wheel, not a 19. And then here is the other stock side. The biggest thing about this is the offset of the wheel is so far in, kind of like an E90 BMW, and the tire is not wide enough and the offset isn't out far enough. Especially being stock with huge wheel well gaps, it makes this car kind of look like a non-sports car, like it's just like a girly car, like a Mazda Miata or something like that, or like like a BRZ or something. Like when you walk around to this side, you know, it has like very aggressive look to it. It does look super aggressive, man. I'm not gonna lie. You wanna go take it downtown and